Chapter 64. Hawaii. The 6 of them got off a plane in Hawaii dressed as tourists. They checked into a hotel and hung out around the pool bar, topping up their tans. They went to their adjacent rooms after a delicious meal in the hotel restaurant and closed their doors. At 4 a.m, they leapt over their balconies and disappeared into the hotel's lush undergrowth. They crept through the woodland and onto the beach, where the moonlight caught the silky ripple of waves lapping the sand. They ran 2 miles along the shoreline to the secluded area of a luxurious mansion home, fenced off from tourists. They climbed over a gate and followed a path that wound up through the palm trees to a magnificent white pillared entrance, avoiding sleeping security guards along the way. One of them remained on watch as the others entered the house. Using a pass key taken from a guard, they crept up a flamboyant staircase to a hallway of bedroom suites. They scampered silently to the master bedroom and entered. A male slept naked on the king-size bed. One held him down and one put a cloth over his mouth, rendering him unconscious. One sourced a pair of swimming trunks and pulled them up over his legs. Another sourced a toweling robe and flip-flops. The other concentrated on downloading the mobile phone found lying on his bedside cabinet. They picked up the unconscious male and retraced their steps, taking him back into the garden. They returned the pass key to the sleeping guard, left the beach gate open, and walked quietly down to the sea. They entered the splashing waves as if carrying a coffin, 3 either side of his body. They placed him into the water and waited for the cold to bring him round. He started to rouse, to struggle. They needed him to be awake, to breathe for seawater to be found in his lungs. They walked further out to sea, until the water hit their chests. They pushed his wriggling body down and held it there, until his limbs stilled, and he became lifeless. They left the bathrobe and flip-flops on the sand. Nothing to see here, except for a man who took an early morning swim. They ran the 2 miles back to the hotel, leaving the male's body floating in the moonlight, face down on the waves. He would wash up on the rocks further down the coast a few days later.